There are some items I would highly recommend you to sell before the Burning Crusade, some even before the pre-patch. For example, the different class books you obtain in Ank'Arai. These can be sold in Classic for a high amount of gold, but the moment the pre-patch goes live, you can learn these skills at your class trainer for less than a couple of gold. So make sure to sell these books while they're still worth a lot. Also make sure to sell all the different Flask recipes. These are amazing in Classic and will stay relevant in the Burning Crusade as well, but there's a huge change. The new Burning Crusade Quartermasters also sell these recipes for next to no gold. You will of course also need to reach Exalted with the specific faction. This takes time, and the recipes are also bind on pickup. Nonetheless, the price for the classic recipes will definitely also be reduced. What will also be reduced is the price for these idols, at least in Burning Crusade. In the pre-patch there might still be a need for these, for people who would like to get decent gear before this expansion, and also under Fresh Blood Elf and Draenei, but it is a huge mistake to keep these for the Burning Crusade. In a moment I will cover the remaining things, but I would also highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because soon I'll release so many more useful Burning Crusade videos and guides, so make sure to get notified when I post these by being a subscriber. Alright, moving on to the next thing. Mooncloth are pretty expensive in Classic, as it has a cooldown and also needed for many different things. But the moment the pre-patch goes live, this cooldown is going to be removed, and therefore the price will definitely also be going down by a high amount. This might also be, or it will be the same case with the Arcanite Bar, as the cooldown has also been removed. Make sure to also sell all rare and epic recipes, patterns and formulas, whatever is used in Classic but has no usage in Burning Crusade, or very little, such as the Transmute Undead to Water. Now is also the perfect time for you to be selling your high level rare and epic items. Some of these might also still be relevant in the pre-patch, but I feel like the highest price is definitely now, especially for an item such as Edgemasters, as this has been nerfed. So make sure to sell these epic items while they're still expensive, as you will need plenty of gold in Burning Crusade for example your epic flying mount. Also sell your materials that are mainly for Classic raid environment. Profession materials for leveling up professions is definitely going to stay relevant even in Burning Crusade. Now that I'm talking about professions, enchanting in Classic is amazing. You only need to get your character to level 5, and at level 1 enchanting you can disenchant every single item in the game, as long as they're in your inventory. In the pre-patch this will change, and you will now need to reach a required level to disenchant different items. The higher item level, the higher required enchanting level. In other words, if you like to make gold this way, do it before the pre-patch, or if you have any items you need to disenchant, then get it done right now. Soon I'll release more preparation videos and guides about the Burning Crusade, and you don't want to miss those. Therefore, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post these, but also to help me as a content creator. Thank you.